Hi, my name is Ken Miller. I am the Director of Human Resources for Oswego Community Unit School District 308. We're the 7th largest district in the state of Illinois, and my primary areas of focus are on the compensation, benefits, and compliance side. Really where I find a lot of value when it comes to frontline analytics is with respect to being able to have a one-stop shop for all that publicly available data that's out there. Whether we're looking at creditable earnings for TRS, we're looking at IMRF compensation reports, it's a really useful tool for me to be able to dive deeper into the data. A lot of the value add that I get out of that is in being able to get salary, get salary data, be able to get FTE data from different buildings, looking at comparative position controls as far as, well, how many administrators does this district have versus this district? Where are we looking at as far as average compensation goes? Are we seeing any outliers when we're trying to map that over to building enrollment size? Because oftentimes you'll see a wide gap when we're looking at the amount of the salaries, and if you see an outlier, then you're able to pull in some of the enrollment data, be able to see, okay, well, we've got a smaller school here, or we've got a larger school there, maybe that might have something to do with it, to be able to help me better anticipate questions that I might receive from our superintendent, from our Board of Education, and then be prepared to go a little bit deeper with the why behind the what. When I found out that Oswego had Frontline and was a vested partner with Frontline in lots of different areas, that certainly made it much more attractive for me to be able to come up to, because I know the software, I know the products, I know what kind of really cool things you can get done with it. I know that it's been instrumental in our efforts to be able to make sure that we are maintaining a competitive salary for our administrative team and for other non-bargaining support staff as well. It is one of the single most important tools that I have when it comes to recommending salary increases. When I was in the interview process, one of the big tasks that was mentioned was the need to be able to get professional learning up and running, and to be able to utilize that to drive our graduate coursework, our lane change processes. And having built that in a prior district, it was a really exciting opportunity, because I know the software, I know what it's capable of, and how to be able to use that to really drive results. Some of the analytics that I was able to provide, such as being able to identify who are our 5 biggest graduate schools that our teachers are going to. What kind of courses are they taking? When are they completing them? How long is it taking them to complete? All those different data points were really helpful from a negotiation standpoint to be able to help us better understand what our teachers' learning needs are and how to be able to best meet them, and more importantly, reward them for that. One of the biggest selling points from my position as a Director of Human Resources for Frontline is the interconnectivity between all the different applications. The fact that you can go from applicant management to over to the professional learning to the substitute and leave capacities is huge. The fact that it's all under one roof and it's all in one house unlocks a world of potential for data.